Right, I think we got our man and he's wired up.
Oh.
Jacob van Rooyen, the young 19-year-old playing just his, I don't know what it is, third or fourth game. Jacob, welcome. Fourth game. Welcome to Fox Footy. Jonathan Brown sitting next to me. He's the president of the Keyford Mafia. He wants to welcome you to the club.
Welcome to the club, big fella. Now, none of us ever had a chant like that go around the stadium, not even Gary Lyon in his heyday. You must be that excited. You look like you were brimming with confidence and excitement when you went back for that first shot of goal after that big mark, mate.
Yeah, no, it was super fun out there and really cool to hear all the crowd. I didn't start too well, but in the end, kept going at it and got in the end of a few, which was nice.
What you mentioned directly after the game that you came back to your strengths, and that is running and jumping and getting the ball at the highest point. What was the coaching messages to you throughout the game to maintain that positive attitude?
It was just keep going at it, and a lot of the backmen actually come up to me. So Jake Lever, Steve May, they gone like, you're a good one-on-one player, but the hardest you are to play is when you're flying at the ball. So they just said go back to that and you'll be fine. And yeah, ended up doing all right.
We just had Bailey Fritsch on. He said after that first mark and goal, you told everyone to get outside of the forward 50. Is that right?
Nah, I don't think it was like that, but no, it kind of felt like that at that point.
I mean, we spoke after the game, and it seems like you've got a really level head on your shoulders. How hard was it to be in front of a big crowd, to understand that the game was on the line, yet you still had to stick to your processes and believe in yourself? Was that tough, or is that part of what your makeup is?
Well, over the pre-season, the coach has been really strong on just that mentality and resetting a lot. So I think just, kind of forget what had happened and reset and stay in the present moment and, just finish off my work.
Where do you rate your fitness at the moment, Jake? A couple of pre-seasons in, I'm sure you, like every young player, you get smacked in the face a little bit with how fast the game is and how physical it is. Do you think that you're going to be a player that can get up the ground, like you say, Jeremy Cameron, when you get a few more pre-seasons under your belt?
I'd like to hope so. I did a lot of work over this pre-season with my running with some of the other WA boys back in Perth. Like last year, I think that's one thing that held me back was my running capacity and running ability. But I really went away and worked on that, and I hope in the future I can keep developing that and be one of those players that can get up and back.
Who do you look at around the rest of the competition and try and model yourself on?
So someone like a Charlie Curnow, he's always really good, taking big pack marks. Jack Rewalt, someone who I've always watched, he's been really good, and even watching him from the other end today, it was pretty cool.
Brownie reckons you should go back and watch some tapes of him as a young fella.
I'll send you some. You got a VCR player, mate?
He wouldn't even know what that is.
Well, Gary's got beaters or whatever they were. That's how old he is. Just give us an insight into how you felt. Now, say the 48 hours leading in. So it's a big occasion. It's right up there with the Anzac Day game tomorrow now, and it's been quickly embraced by the public. How did you feel?
I've been pretty lucky. I've had a few really close friends and family friends come over, so I've spent quite a lot of time with them over the past few days, and I find that's quite good just to take my mind off things, because if I'm sitting around at home doing nothing all day, I start overthinking it in my head and things like that. So I just try to stay as relaxed as possible.
Hey, we loved on your debut. We saw the family all up in the grandstand loving it. I think your brother might have been there. Now, little birdie tells me he might have kicked 5 on the weekend for the Claremont Colts, and Timmy Gossage over there in West Australia says he might be even better than you. What do you got to say about that?
Oh, I don't know about that one, but no, he's gone really well. Like he kicked 5-5 actually, so he could have had 10 if he kicked straight. I think I might need to get Choco onto him to do a bit of work, a bit of goal kicking work. But no, he's gone really well, and hopefully by the end of the year he'll end up at a footy club.
On your set shot routine, are you counting your steps before you go into a jog when you come in to have a shot at goal?
Yep, I am.
No, keep going, mate. It's working for you.
Jacob, we absolutely loved it, mate. I did especially, but we all sat back and enjoyed every moment, seeing a young player come out and enjoy it, and a smile on your face and the way you answer the questions, I just reckon it's magnificent. So well done. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Well done, mate.
Jacob van